worth a look. Wonder what that did.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just...
Old, undisturbed crypt. Nice.
I wonder what the next move is.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate.
Trap. Looks like a trap there.
Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate.
Something the matter?
What now? Traps. How considerate.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Trap.
consider it. Certainly.
What's the story?
Watch your back. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate.
Let's see here.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you. The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Lost in thought.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you. The text on the plaque is a mystery to you. The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
These guys are armed to the teeth. Why?
I'd love to know the full story. Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Ready and willing.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
just woke up down here.
The shadows. This way.
Hop, hop. In position.
Can't afford to let up. Chin up. This'll help.
Victory is assured. Oh, the iron is hot. With ease.
Watch this. I'm going to enjoy this.
Need to stay focused. Your time has come.
The lance board is set. Swiftly now.
Time to move. Now they see me.
Ready for another round? Jimmy on the go.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
Battle of wits. I cannot die. Please help me.
They won't know what bit them.
I'm heating up. Soldier.
Ready. Heading there.
Unleash me. My turn.
On the way.
My turn. Tactical.
Let's end this. On the move.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Fuck yes. Knees high. time to...
They do not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Patched up, pushing on.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Keep a blade close.
Ready or not.
Soldier.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade, and suffer its sting.
Incoming.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Show you bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Got to focus.
Under their noses.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Longer like this. Poor fucker.
to me. Focus, strike true.
Got it. People will come collect their remains. Everyone deserves a good burial.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
There must be more, wherever they came from.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
A safe haven.
We can handle goblins. This parasite that's got me on my toes.
just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to...
The man's eyes fall on you and recognition sets in. He knows you, and you know him, the so-called hero known as the Blade of Frontiers, hunter of monsters and devils.
Karlach, Zariel's lapdog, Advocatus Diaboli.
His thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus after a diabolical figure blazing in flame. Racing after you.
I am the Blade. I will chase my prey until death takes me. I know what you are. I know who you serve. And I know the coast is in danger as long as you walk it. Gain their trust now and prime their souls for the reaping. I know the tricks. For the sake of these children, I'll stay my blade. Go and enjoy your breaths while you can still take them. Trust me, I won't be far behind.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Calm down. Please.
Poison their blades.
Real bed. I miss my forge. Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First, you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What if they tried to steal from us?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
tempers are rising. It's clear not everything...
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be captured.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. You'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out What the hells was going on? Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern oil. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
That's curious.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Again. Children! Swing and look who's here.
Don't be shy. Making me sweat.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Won't budge.
We don't even know these people!
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does! You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? That's the way.
Where's that meadow working? Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can. Vern has changed things. Best we get used to.
Don't make me urgent, boy.
you?
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk, at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober. We should be getting drunk at...
What a day.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Is that everything? Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
We should be getting drunk at least.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
Moving.
Creator. Destroyer. In striking distance.
What should I do? Fall, damn you.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Yet I'd clock you as one of her bruisers a mile off. You want me to believe you reek of Avernus by what coincidence? My gods, of course. Zariel's prize soldier. You must know what it's like trying to evade a devil better than anyone.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Holy shit. A soul coin. Wonder if they work, even up here. That seems measured. I'm measured, aren't I? That's it. We'll keep it on hand for good use and nothing else. Nothing else.
road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable.
Goblin
Half or more
tracks.
will die long before
Ugh,
Basilisk
you can
Gate.
practically smell the filth.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Are they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. The dog remains at the dead man's side. The dog remains at the dead man.
One with the weave.
Want to dance?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How delicious. That might be worth a look. That thing is small, and I am not.
Don't burn yourself.
Movement on the roofs.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No. It cannot be cured. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed... What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find... As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. I hope I can count on you. How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Nothing.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes!
Stop this thing! Stop this thing!
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
me loose! Ugh. Baga Kabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Karlach. Why does that name ring a bell? Perhaps I read it in a book somewhere. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Over there.
What's the plan? I'd better take a peek.
Where's it running off to?
This is gonna feel good. Count on me.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
What the... Then... Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It must be the... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. And deny you this. Go on. Partake. It might just be your last. Fair enough. What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? conceivably. But a savior, you do not seek it. One skull, I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? Still, try to and when hope. Such a tease. By all means, all those pretty... One might say, I'll be there.
Someone there? Time for discretion. Let's give someone a surprise. Let's have a little fun.
Onward.
Heading out.
A subtle approach.
No surrender.
Spill some blood. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us. Don't touch me. Like a wraith. This must be where the gnolls attacked. Just like old times. Yes, here.
I got this. Looky.
Need to act fast. Moving. Take your heal.
Cut a purse, then a throat. This will do nicely.
Gods, it's hot in here. My dogs are barking. Can we rest? Those gnolls. Brutalized. And I smell brimstone. This isn't good.
Careful, I bite.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry.
Worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a damn.
Paladins! To arms! The devil has found us!
Our Lord Tyr told us of your guise. The one-horned tiefling hiding the devil within. Servant of Zariel. Soldier of the Blood War. If your right hand commits injustice, remove it with your left. If you were truly just, you would not have let yourself be used in such a fashion.
That is no maxim of Tyr, nor a Tyran belief. The just god does not hold underlings responsible for the commands of tyrants.
Diplomacy? Interesting. But I suppose you were always more complex than her ladyship gave you credit for. My Karlach is a cudgel, she'd say. No finesse to speak of, but useful for cracking skulls. She made you what you are, Karlach. She wants you to come home. Alive, if possible. Dead, if not. Better not to scare off a wild animal until you're ready to spring your trap. Knock her out, and if she dies in the attempt, all the better.
More.
Tormented!
Now this is my happy place.
No mercy. Allow me.
Quickly.
Bye forever, pal.
On I go. Time to meet your maker.
Cut it out. It's worse than nose on.
Something over there. That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie biggie. Fresh dead. This was no accidental cave-in. That symbol in the blood. What does it mean? you. Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. Oh, you fool. We'll destroy you.
Tempora mutante.
Over here.
Smell blood. Close ranks.
Can't give up. On I go.
hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. Handy.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Let's go.
Soldier, I need your help.
Find a route.
something over there.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after. Shop around, he said. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. I'm not about to throw my soul away. He's playing. He reminds me of creatures like them. Don't play games. Oh. You know who tampered. And of course you know why we're interested. We may escape whatever web we're trapped.
Bloody hells. Literally. No matter. Now, as for the... He knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. But he also stared as if we were the banquet. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are and think, good, you got... I know people who work much like our new acquaintance. You don't need a scourge or a rack. When actual pain comes, there were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Ah, I respect his craft. Watch out for that devil. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We find a way to rid ourselves. Personally, I think finding this... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What do you need now? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
This
devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. 4, 9, and 13.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Be wary of false promise. It is done. Assume nothing.
Karlach. The stink of Avernus. Ah, the devil's way, isn't it? So casually cruel.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the hells you've escaped. You are the blade of frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a familiar figure. Red skin, single-curled horn. Blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Infernal soldier. Zariel's lickspittle. I will not let you burn the Sword Coast to ash. I've heard enough.
He sees through your eyes. You slice through one devil after another, Zariel's servants, as your eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with your desperation and sees the naked truth. You are a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
He catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived. I can only hope you won't have to find out. Truce?
Stormy introduction aside, might I suggest a partnership instead? The Blade of Frontiers would make a formidable ally.
Sorry, but there's no room for me. I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. You seem like a good crew. Yes, you have my blade. I see the good in you, Karl.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in...
Hero, blade...
Excellent.
Defender of the people. Where am I needed?
could go for a good meal.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontier.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. Well met. You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You don't know the half of it.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
Smoke.
And came
Something's
to resent
burning.
your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
We don't have much time! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out! I'm trapped!
Door's gonna blow. If we open it, there's an inferno waiting for us.
Not now! You're in my way. In here!
Oh, not now!
That's cute. Maybe if I was a quarter of the size. Good idea, Karlach.
Stop wasting time.
In here! Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Ugh.